Resident Evil time.
So how many losses you got? Two?
Yeah, too.
Oh, okay.
What up, Woosie? Woo woo. Woo woo woo.
Brother.
What up?
That nigga shit.
What up? What up?
Almost there. Almost out this bitch.
You at work still?
Yeah. To 10 to 12:30. I only got 30 minutes left.
Oh, you on your phone? Oh, that shit sound clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Must be quiet where you at, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah. I work in the hospital. There ain't nobody in here now. Well,
At VCU?
everybody at. Yeah. I'm at the clinic on in Stony Point.
Okay.
I work back at VCU now. Yeah, but I'm at the clinic on Stacy Point. On Stony Point.
Okay.
I was in that building. Remember that building they had you at before you left?
Oh, you talking about yeah.
I was in there for like 2 weeks when I did my training when I first came back to VCU. But now I'm taking over this building on Stony Point. They about to
Okay.
put me a lead over there. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's money, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, young.
Wife, you got you the job?
Nah, why can't she ain't go back yet? I got back. I used to work for them before, but I used to work for them under Aramark though.
Yeah, that
But
nigga
Aramark
had his
lost that
own
contract.
connections, dog.
Oh, hey, ain't nothing wrong with
You know Ronnie. Yeah, I don't know if you know Ronnie. Ronnie was
That nigga
my
was there before
manager at
wifey was there,
Aramark.
son.
it.
Yeah, Ronnie.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
yeah, technically, yeah. Now my nigga, he got me back in here and shit though. That nigga, he's director now. He's director for the hospital.
Oh yeah, you in there like swimwear.
Yeah, he big caking. Yeah, that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If y'all niggas wasn't
Did
so
they
ghetto
release
in
the
Virginia, I'd probably move to
Damn,
Virginia and go work at
what's going on,
VCU
bro?
Lacey.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Virginia wasn't so bullshit with the goddamn taxes and stuff, I probably would have stayed.
It ain't even that.
Nah,
It
nah,
ain't
you
nothing
didn't
really
stay
ghetto.
in
You know what I mean?
Virginia
Cause
because some bitch.
them niggas
Not
don't
no
even.
goddamn taxes.
Them niggas I mean, if you ain't
You about to
involved
get
in no
that
folks,
hundo.
you ain't gotta worry about that. As long as you ain't fucking with niggas, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit, bro. Them niggas that's getting shot, and he'll tell you, niggas that's getting shot and fucked up, is niggas that's involved in some bullshit.
No, 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 no. I said taxes. Taxes.
No, no, I'm talking about Cali.
Oh.
Like Cali stuff, it wasn't so ghetto, but I mean, it ain't really fucked up. Like the niggas that's getting popped is them niggas that same thing like Chicago. The niggas that's getting popped is the niggas that's doing some dumb shit, involved in some dumb ass shit. Now it's some innocent niggas getting killed off GP because these niggas don't got no code no more. They just spraying shit up when they do come, but they after somebody though who ain't got, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dumbass niggas.
Oh
That's the
man.
problem now. These niggas don't got no
Oh
code.
man, Aaron Rodgers finally has said something.
Hey, did they put that Team Infinity season 2 in there yet?
Not yet. The 28th.
Oh, okay, okay.
You ain't good enough to get it. Shut up.
Ha!
You crazy motherfucker. Shit, my team, that Team Infinity with the Yankees, nigga, that shit had a hundo, boy. Fuck you mean? Shit. And the joint with the Met, I told you I found a glitch in that shit, nigga. E. Oh, you wasn't on yet. I found a glitch on that shit, bro.
I'm listening.
If y'all niggas, if y'all niggas good with the hitting, do the Team Infinity joint, right? The showdown. If you really want the Team Infinity or the second in the showdown, do that shit. Get to like do like the first 3 or 4, so that you ain't gotta go from scratch, and then skip all the way to the last showdown. When you get to that showdown, anytime you get a nigga on base from first and second, still. If you get a nigga on first, still second. He ain't gonna throw the ball. If you get a nigga on second base, still the third. He ain't gonna throw the ball. You just can't steal from third to home, and you can't do it after. You can't do it when you get over 8 runs. So when you get 8 runs, that's the last time you can do it. But doing it, catching up anytime to there, they're not gonna throw that ball. It's like a glitch or somehow. They're not gonna throw that ball.
Hmm.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but they're not gonna throw that shit. I was tweaking when I did it yesterday. I'm like, hold on, let me Google this shit to see if this shit legit. Like,
But
see if I was the first one to find this shit out, and I Googled it, and niggas on YouTube talking about that shit.
I mean, they gotta be fast though. They can't just be like 40s and
Nah,
shit.
nigga, they not gonna throw the ball. Nigga, I did it with a one, bro. I did it with the pitch. They not gonna the back catcher. You gonna grab it, but he's gonna look at you. But he's not gonna throw the ball. He's just gonna look at you run. He's not even gonna attempt to throw the ball. Like real, like try when you like tell baseball try that, you gonna be like hell nah. Like just skip from when you first start that team finish, skip from one. Just to see what I'm talking about. Skip from one all the way to the last shit, and it's gonna be like you gotta get to 12. As soon as you get one nigga on that first base or second base, still, no matter what his speed, they're not gonna throw the ball. He's just gonna look at you. It's fucking weird, bro. Like he's just gonna look at you, run to the base.
Well, I do it just
That's
to
how.
get some stubs because you know each time you win those little programs, you get. I mean, the little events in between, you get stubs.
Yeah, and you getting them team affinity points. You getting nigga, I got like 15 of them shits yesterday in like 45 minutes. I was skipping like a motherfucker. Cause you get five each time you finish the showdown, each time you finish the joint.
Yeah.
So I got, like I said, that one with the Mets, that shit is almost finished because of that shit. The one with the Yankees already at 100, but the one with the Mets is almost finished. I only got one more 42 pack inside the Mets one to get, and that shit is finished. And then I'm gonna do the one probably with the Dodgers or somebody. I don't know which one be next, but I'm gonna do one of them other shit next. But yeah, that shit is weird, bro. But until they pass that shit, y'all niggas about to jump on that shit now. Cause it ain't patched yet, and that shit been going on for a minute. Cause when I googled it, when I figured it out, I found it out. I'm like, hold on. And I went to YouTube to see if that shit, if anybody else knew about it. Some dude put that shit up a month ago, and that shit's still kicking right now. Which means I don't think they're gonna fit. They probably don't give a fuck.
I'm about to check it out.
That shit works, bro. Dead ass. I said, damn, nigga, for real? That shit crazy. He's on fate. He ain't jump in the party yet. You ain't jump yet.
Nope.
Get your ass up.
Shit, he got going in today, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, he had what he called me. I'm gonna read him motherfucker.
And this motherfucker sent me a picture of his sandwich and chips. I was like, nigga.
Too, bro. I smacked him too, bro. Now, chop that motherfucker down, man. I'm saying, if I got Mike would I'd sound like me when y'all niggas here, bro. I'm killing that motherfucker too.
I'm just
Eat that shit like
hungry.
if I was Cali after I ate about 12 months.
Yeah, that nigga Bronx came and got me, man. There was nothing else I could do
Nah,
about it, man.
hey, you know what? You know where you fucked up at, my nigga? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it 100. When you threw that first slider, he swung at it. I'd have threw two more of them motherfuckers would have followed that shit. The only reason I say that because he had a power hitter up, and if he's gonna swing at that first slider, which means he's thirsty to hit that ball with that nigga to tie it up. He would have got two more sliders right behind that shit to see if he swung at it. If he swung
Well,
at it, oh fucking well.
I wasn't really in the right headspace anyway, so mentally it was just
Okay.
I was just out of it.
Yeah, but if that was me, yeah, he'd have got two more of them sliders back to back. As long as he gonna swing at that shit with that nigga, you can't fuck with that nigga. He's gonna follow like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'd have gave that nigga two more sliders. Like, yeah, take this, nigga, take that, take that.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah, yeah. Take that, take that. Shit. Swing at that
Thank you.
motherfucker.
Now to cook.
Come on, 12, somebody. So you want to see a picture? She done made some
Apologies for the wait.
some
Here's your
steak.
share.
Hey,
Mashed
listen,
potatoes, got the
I want,
onion on that bitch,
I
the green peppers on that bitch.
got an emergency PSA.
Not a bad dish.
Emergency PSA.
Please
I'll be
do
the first
take a look
person
at my
to say
new stock.
that whatever motherfucking Aaron Rodgers is smoking, I want some of it.
What happened? What'd he do?
Oh man, you didn't hear that little motherfucking interview that he had where he was talking about.
I can
So
hardly
he
wait for the
finally
next
kind of opened up
ingredients.
about what happened, right? This motherfucker says, "Oh well, the organization and companies they forget that motherfucking it's about the people who work and produce and make shit happen. I've been here 16 years and I done worked with a lot of great people and I've worked for some great people and I love my teammates and I love my coaching staff and I love the fans. But you know, it's all about the people." So then the nigga asked him, he was like, "Yo, did you demand a trade?" He was like, "Well," and nigga said, "Well, you know, it all started last year."
Oh
He's
boy.
like, he's like, "I love Jordan Love and I have no problem and I love working with him and coming to work and shit." And then he goes, and then this motherfucker goes, he goes, "Man, it's just It's all about the people, and then I won MVP, and this is the spill from last year. So my nigga, you played a whole season because you love the fans, you love your teammates, and you won MVP, and oh, you had one of the biggest fucking contracts. But because the fucking organization was like, ah, yeah, you know, we got you to 2023, but we're done with this guaranteed money, so we can put motherfucking more people around you, bro. You want to get offended? Like, like, did this nigga not grow up watching the same fucking football movies we grew up watching? Like, motherfucking Smurfs, Remember the Titans, motherfucking goddamn, my favorite of favorite, motherfucking Any Given Sunday. Like, you're not saying shit, bro. Like, I feel like if you're gonna be a superstar in whatever professional level that you're at, and you feel some type of way, own that shit. Like right now, what are we going through? We went through fucking the shit with Deshaun Watson, we went through the shit with fucking Russell Wilson, and now the shit with motherfucking this nigga. But of the three, none of those motherfuckers was just like, yeah, bro, like, I just don't want to be here.
Damn.
Because the niggas that told franchises that, yo, like, I don't want to be here, like Carson Palmer, motherfucking Jamal Adams, motherfucking Jalen Ramsey, have all gone on to other teams, bro.
Where you think he gonna go?
What's the name actually get out too? Julio Jones.
Yeah. Nah, I think honestly, I think he either stays or he fucking retires. Cause those niggas will not trade him, bro.
How long is his contract?
Oh, that he's on contract till 23.
Yeah, he still got a couple more.
Yeah. This ain't gonna be like motherfucking the Gronk shit that happened where Gronk got traded to Detroit so that nigga went into retirement. That's not happening. It's not gonna be like Carson Palmer, bro. They're not gonna trade, especially, and they're definitely not gonna trade that nigga to an NFC team.
Looks like you're stuck, buddy.
Are you in the stream?
Man, you stuck, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker is lurking. I think he might be on top. I think he on top of the shit. I gotta run, but I'm trying to figure out where. Bro, I got a little scared. That motherfucker came at me. I was like, hold on, man.
That motherfucker clean off, nigga.
Let me see. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, it's a ladder in here. Oh, there. See, look, there you go. Just gotta make it to the next house.
Oh, they got a Tatis Junior card in the tops now. Shit, Tatis Junior Grand Slam highlights. It's like 2 home runs, 6 RBI games.
Probably from that last homer he pulled out recently.
Hey, that bio, fuck around with that bio, nigga, shit look good.
Yeah, I'll say he gonna order it. He said he gonna order it tonight.
That shit look good. I was watching somebody play that shit, nigga. That shit and the graphics look good on that motherfucker. That shit look alright.
Hell yeah.
Man, old ratchet ass nigga, man. Oh shit, didn't I just tell me? Nigga didn't send my controller yet, yo. What happened to my Carnage? Let me see when that shit supposed to ship.
Damn, where can I go? He said to the fucking windmill. That ain't got no back way. Go through there. I hear this motherfucker. Where the fuck is he? Oh, right there. That's a big boy too. Look at this motherfucker. Get your ass on.
Today.
Because when I'm looking at it right now, the controller gonna ship out, and they got the digital version and this version packaged with the regular controller and packaged with the Red Harness controller and shit. But when I click on it, it says, "Well, yeah, it says sold out." That shit had to be grand. So right now, today, yeah, they packaged the Harness controller with the motherfucker. On that shit, nigga, the third. Leave that shit going.
This nigga keep walking, nigga.
Hey, where your gun at?
It's in my hand, but he ain't gonna go down easy.
No, I'm like the other day. You got a flash, you got something in here. You ain't had no gun like tweaking.
Wait, what'd you say?
The other day, you was walking around somewhere. You ain't had no gun. You had a flashlight or a lighter or some shit.
Oh, I had like a knife and a flashlight. Yeah, that was at the second house with the dolls and shit, man.
With that motherfucking knife, man. That shit ain't doing nothing.
That's look at this motherfucker. Look at this pocket knife. Look at this pocket knife. Trash.
I'm going that motherfucker with a goddamn bazooka, nigga. Shit.
Bro, I think they got one because I've been picking up explosive rounds and shit.
You gotta fight that bitch or that nigga miss
Eventually.
What's that? I'm smooth. I don't want no parts, dog.
Just waiting for him to walk away. Just walk away.
He said, man, walk that way, dog.
Took my ass right back downstairs. He tried.
Daddy over there up to something. Oh, you doing moments?
I don't, yeah. Ain't shit else left for me to do. I finished like the second inning, so it's the moments in these fucking rank games. Until fucking season 3 comes out. I might do the fucking map again. Or I could work on my fucking Road to the Show player, but
You got some time for that season 3 though, right? Season 3 ain't coming no time soon, nigga.
Nah.
it's still like 2 weeks.
You better off trying to get to the World Series, nigga. Do them ranks and try to get to that World Series. For now,
Yeah,
while
yeah.
you got time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. With motherfucking. I got the kids coming Thursday, so
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
nah, man. Fuck these moments though.
Yeah, the moments be bitches. They
Oh
pay the
man,
ass
bro.
sometimes.
So the one for last week, right? Fucking, they want you to get 2 hits and tally 1 home run with a nigga that has like fucking 60 power.
Right. Like, what the fuck y'all think I am, nigga?
like, like my nigga, I'm telling you, I'm hitting this motherfucking ball in the goddamn.
Which means they got
Whee!
more power than everything, nigga. And no
Oh hell.
person.
Hell yeah. Yo, let's go. Hit that shit. Let's go.
Ah, he bit me.
Damn.
So ass back.
So how many Twitch people you got following you now? Infamous, now that you all suited and booted and shit.
Over 50.
Oh, good shit.
Progress, sir.
There is progress,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
There's definitely progress.
You know what you need to do? You need to get one of them bucket naked sexy ladies to come out of place.
Boy, your shit
Hell yeah.
skyrocketing today.
Bro.
You ain't bullshitting. That shit is skyrocketing today, nigga. Like, them hoes, it's so easy for these bitches, nigga. I swear to God, bro.
It ain't even
bitches,
funny.
These bitches, all they gotta do is sit up in that motherfucker.
And look cute.
Man,
Yo,
and look cute,
dress
bro.
that-
And don't
dress
fuck around going in no
Dress
bathing
that
suit
bitch up like a
nigga.
rabbit. It's a rat.
They
That's
going
it. She ain't
fucking
she ain't gotta
partnership in 2
speak
days.
nothing. No English.
Nothing, nigga.
No
Nothing.
sign language. Just look like one of them fucking anime bunnies. And motherfucking. That's it. Yo,
This
who
is
is
gay
this
as
man?
hell.
Tyler Rogers. Oh man.
This nigga still
I'd
look.
had to set up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. If I'd had to set up back a while ago, Cali, I'd have been smarter by now, nigga. Because what's the name was gonna do that shit for me, nigga?
What?
I was gonna have Quanta had every one of my motherfucking videos, nigga. I told her, like, Quanta, just sit there while I play the game. She was like, alright. But I didn't have to set up. I didn't have, you know what I mean? If I'd have had my set like where you got his shit, I'd have had that motherfucker just sitting right there in the front like she playing, and niggas would have been all up in that stream, nigga. She retarded, so she probably been fucking around, probably been dancing in front of
She would have been doing some. She would
Yeah,
have been
dumb
shaking that booty meat.
You feel me? Right. And niggas been all up in that motherfucker. Man, I'd have been sponsored
Man,
for 2 weeks.
that's my nigga. I love him. Okay,
Boy,
what
I'd
none
have
of
been
y'all
sponsored
say?
in 2 weeks, nigga.
How's she doing, by the way?
Nah, you don't get the ass,
She
nigga.
good.
You don't get
Damn.
the ass nothing.
Hey, why nigga do it?
I don't know who the fuck he talking to.
Nah, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Don't act up to me.
Nah,
Who the fuck he talking to?
man.
Hey, because I know Infamous is streaming. Hey, Twitch viewers out there in motherfucking TV land.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't come at him too hard. Don't come at him too hard while you streaming, bro. Don't come at him too hard, man.
Man.
That's I heard.
Nah, listen,
Cause-
listen, let me tell you.
Did she have another kid?
My man
Yeah.
was the first black Viking to come to the land of milk and honey and motherfucking turned it into Iceland real cold.
Damn.
Well, look. Let me say this. It was partly my fault, but it was also partly hers. It was partly my fault. My dumb ass got greedy and went with Sylvia ass, which was technically that was a great choice at the time for that moment. But my dumb,
She didn't know what she wanted anyway.
yeah.
But anything with Quanta, she didn't know what she wanted. She didn't know
Cause honestly, by the time I got there, she was gone.
Quanta didn't know what she wanted, and then she was still a little hung up over that her baby father, and this nigga's a piece of shit anyway. So for her, it would have been more of, okay, all right, fuck it. I'm just going. When I see you, I see you. When you come around, I smash it up, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You go back to video. That's all. That video, all she wanted. She wasn't looking for no man nigga, no way. She just wanted. Here he go. Look.
But the thing was that she only came like what, one time, and that was it. I was.
She came out there more, but see the fucked up thing is before she actually seen you. I mean in person. It was more of y'all on the phone. You know what I mean? So she didn't know what she wanted to do at that time. when she seen you, all right, then it was different story. Then she actually see what you look like, and she was feeling you a little more. But like I said, it wasn't gonna work at that time though, because you know what I mean, it was a situation already had happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna happen at that nigga. Cause they, like I said, they beefing now. That's what I was telling you. Like she be beefing with her sisters and her cousins bad, nigga. Them niggas are beefing right now to this day, nigga.
And that's why after I fucked with Sylvia, and I was like, yeah, I think I done fucked up. I fucked this shit up.
Yeah, and I told you, I'm like, nigga, it's over now, nigga. Whatever could have been, it can't happen now, nigga. Like I said, the way they beef, nigga, that shit would have been out there as soon as them niggas even said something with each other. That shit would have been out there.
Well,
that's why I did. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't no way. Them niggas, boy, them bitches be beefing with each other, nigga. I'm telling you, and they family. That shit is crazy.
and it's probably over some dumb shit.
She don't even talk to her sisters, nigga, right now.
Nah, but that is not the motherfucking icing on the goddamn cake. The icing on the cake was when you with that crazy bitch, whoever the fuck she was, goddamn it.
Which one? Crazy bitch.
Talking about the one I left Virginia.
The one that made you leave Virginia, goddamn it, that crazy heifer.
Look, now, she wasn't crazy. The thing is, she's just hella Afrocentric. She's hella she's hella like pro female, pro black, and all that shit, like Black Panther-ish. Why is this nigga?
Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, she Black Panther, but my nigga went in there and took her little fucking 17-inch motherfucking tablet TV off the wall and threw a 65 up in that bitch.
Upgraded
Fuck
that
out of
shit.
here. Real Afrocentric. Read a book, bitch. Got my nigga moving back to the West Coast. What's wrong with you?
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get past this motherfucker? Cause all he doing is pacing, and I don't know where to go.
Nigga turned into a wild hog down on his bike and rode off into the sunset.
Damn. Nigga rode off in the sunset, bro.
Okay, I'm fucked. I don't know where the fuck.
Crib, I'm about to leave now.
All right.
Alright, y'all.
Alright.
Why she gonna tell that nigga he gotta stay a half hour later? Extended your lunch without our permission. All right.
How the fuck?
All right, Kenneth.
Now I gotta Google how to get away from Monster NRE Village. Google. Not the baby monster. Maybe I should say werewolf.
You Googling how to beat that?
No, I'm trying to get away from this werewolf because this motherfucker is like lurking. I don't know where to go.
Man, figure it out.
I don't want to die. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run out there. I'm gonna run out there and just be like, hold on. Let me give me a. I ain't even look. I didn't even figure it out, so I'm gonna figure it out now. I'm about to
figure that shit out, man. That's the beauty of the games, bro.
Oh, you know what?
Stuff, you gotta figure it out.
I got a mind. I know how to fucking do this.
I ain't never looking up nothing for no game. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I just gotta wait till I do get it. Put it down for a little bit.
Maybe this mind might slow his ass down. Come on. If I run straight. Okay, I know you right here somewhere.
That's what, hey, but that's why I don't play them scary ass games. Cause I'll fuck around and lose my shit.
Yeah.
Like I keep getting bit by the goddamn werewolf. Oh man, I will stop playing that.
He's like, you know what? I'm done.
Like, yeah. I think there was a game back in the day that fucked me up that I tried to play. I think it was Silent Hill or something like that.
Oh man, I think I only watched Silent Hill. I don't think I played it.
Played that bullshit back in the day.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I played all that bullshit back in the day.
Nigga, and that
Silent
was like,
Hill,
and that's
Resident
before we
Evil.
had all this high def shit. So motherfucking the thunder and lightning that was on the screen back
The
then was
sound,
still,
yeah, the sounds. That's what made them games
yeah, the
scary.
sounds was just motherfucking ridiculous, bro.
Mhm.
Okay. I hope. No, I can't go in that one because I was broke. Um.
If I put one of them fucking play one of them scary games now with the surround sound, I shit
Over
myself.
with.
Bro, listen. I don't tell people this, but it took me like motherfucking 4 days to watch The Strangers the first time.
Bro, hey, don't feel bad because I don't watch no horror movies, bro. I don't watch none of that nonsense no more.
Ooh, I got up out that jam.
Man,
Man, I get teased about that shit all the time. You think I care?
Oh, this little turd went right back up the hill. Man.
I done did some fucked up shit before though. So one time I took my ex, and my ex was in this haunted house. Now, I don't mind scary shit because I I don't know. There's a mental block that allows me to realize some shit ain't scary, right? But motherfucking, she not real. She real finicky about shit like that. But she was like, oh yeah, let's go do it, right? I think it was in like
Right.
Myrtle Beach or some shit. So motherfucking we get in this motherfucking shit. They tell us, oh, all right, we're gonna take the whole crew. There's like 10 motherfuckers, and everybody's like, oh man, I'm terrified. I was like, word, I'll go first. I really don't scare that easy. Just motherfucker, don't touch me. Like those are the only rules,
Like,
bro.
go away.
Right.
Yeah. So we get
Right.
into
You
this
can
mother.
jump out and do whatever,
Yeah.
but don't change.
Yeah.
Don't
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 put your
don't
fucking
grab
hands
me.
on me. We're good. So
Right.
motherfucker, we get in the first goddamn hallway. They jump out on me or whatever. I'm like, all right, y'all, watch y'all step. And then you know how they put like the air effects in there, blowing on your face and shit. Motherfucking, we hit this crazy ass like room, and then it's like it's supposed to be like it's spinning, but not like the fucking tunnels. You know what I'm talking about? Because they got the way they had the floor was on hydraulics, so it's like
Yeah.
simulating a fucking earthquake or whatever, right? So
Mhm.
we're in this motherfucker. These niggas start scattering, running in this shit, like almost knocking me over. I got pissed. I was like, if y'all don't calm the fuck down and get the
Right.
fuck off me. She was like, yo, you so embarrassed me just now. I was like, I already told you, chill the fuck out.
Right.
I wasn't like, don't touch me. But motherfucking watching the crazies and shit. That's why I don't have a house in the motherfucking woods, but I would
In
like
the
to have a
woods.
log cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
nah. Serial killers don't go straight to the city to murder, nigga. They start on the outskirts with the white people who can't hear nothing, so they can get all their nourishment and replenishment. So when they run from the cops, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't never
Mhm.
seen a serial killer just break up into a motherfucking goddamn apartment building in Chicago or fucking New York, bro. Yeah, nah. Yeah, cause you already know the nigga walk up to your building, you're just like, yeah, nigga, you're not from here.
Right.
You know, white people don't do that shit in the mountains, bro. They be like, hey, are you lost? Come on inside. Let's get you out of the rain. Nah, hey, you got AAA? Nah, all right. Maybe I call the sheriff. Yeah, nah, you can't come in. Here's a blanket though.
Hmm. I don't
Oh,
fuck with.
damn it.
I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro.
Please don't come down this
I
way.
don't, I don't watch them horror movies. I don't play no horror game. I don't do none of that. I'm good.
Yeah. I remember one time.
Ooh-wee.
I want to say my daughter Corey had fucking told Nakai. She goes, yeah. They just told me about Slender Man. And I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
Man, I was like, yo, and I had a 2-story house at the time. As a matter of fact, I
Mhm.
was still at 4 and I was staying on base, bro. Motherfucking, and I had a palm tree outside my shit, and I was like, oh man, stay away from the windows, kids.
Right.
Y'all want to sleep in the tub, my nigga? The storage room? Look, you know what? We're going camping together downstairs. Come on, we'll make a fort.
Mm.
Fuck that.
Damn, Slender Man. I mean, I used to watch him, you know, back in the day, but like now,
Yeah.
no, I don't care for none of this shit.
But like, I'm a big believer in like, manifestations. But with those manifestations and that kind of energy is like, you have to really, your mind has to take hold to believe that this is happening or this is possible for for that shit to
No,
trigger.
right, like the Freddy Cougars and the Jasons and all that bull. That ain't scary. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But the shit that like the shit that put the what if on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you said, the strangers. That's fucked up, bro.
Bro, that shit had me. I was like, what? Why?
Yeah, yeah. And I ain't even watched that whole movie.
I didn't
I saw
either.
the end, and I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga said I didn't watch the whole
Motherfucker,
movie.
yeah, motherfucker just was killing just cause,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the laboratory. Well, I figured it out.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Right, man. You over there talking about I'm finna Google this and that, man.
Yeah, I'm finna
that.
Google me
Why play the game, bro?
to
Why
progress.
play the Nah, bro.
Remember the game is about the
bro.
people.
Nah, bro.
Listen, I hope the Packers trade for motherfucking Julio Jones. And then
No,
just
chill
let-
out, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
And then
no.
look. Wait a minute. You gotta hear the second part because the second part is even better. I hope they just release that nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, let him do.
Just
Let him.
release
Let him.
Aaron
Let
Rodgers.
Let him do that. Let him do that, please. But
And listen,
the
and the only
first
reason why-
thing, nah.
I only say this because fucking these motherfuckers are fortunate, but don't hide behind your words. Yeah, there's a lot of shit we don't know as fans, but if you're gonna be committed to something that people get along with, which is like family, community, and your fucking teammates, and then you're sitting here fucking doing some fuck ass shit in the back, like it's kind of contradictory. So, out of all respect for that man and what he's done in fucking Green Bay, let his ass go and let him be happy. That nigga's Hall of Fame bus is still gonna say fucking a Green Bay Packer when it's all said and fucking done, bro.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, let him go. Yeah, but don't bring Julio over there, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
Julio.
We Bears fans over here. Bro.
No, he's a Green Bay Packers fan.
I know.
He don't care. He don't care.
Man, I know.
But
He
nah.
man, no. Please, we don't want to see that, bro. Y'all do something else over there. Don't do that shit.
Like, please don't bring the
Just trying to
nonsense.
get right. That right there, man. The way Aaron Rodgers sling that thing,
Yeah.
I get respect where respect is given. You know what I'm saying? And that dude is the truth.
You know, I wish, you know, and I wasn't a fan of when you guys originally drafted fucking Trubisky, even though he kind of started trying to show some signs of, you know, possibly being decent. The one motherfucking quarterback that I could not ever stand was fucking Jay Cutler. I didn't
Yeah.
understand that nigga. That nigga was like y'all kryptonite, bro.
He's trash. Guaranteed.
And he
Super
the
trash.
best. and he the best quarterback the Bears had.
What?
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah,
What?
Ain't that
for real
crazy?
though. Statistically, he
Look
is
at
the
the
best
look at the
fucking.
stats.
He's the
Look at
best
the
fucking
stats, bro.
quarterback the Bears have had. That
Look at
nigga
the
was
stats.
essentially, he was essentially Tony Romo on a last place team.
Damn.
Yep, that's a fact.
Like I'm interested to see fucking how Matthew Stafford does out there in the West. I think he's still gonna struggle, but he'll be good in that offense. And the only reason why I say he's still gonna struggle is because the defenders in the West are fucking really fucking fast, especially in the secondary.
He can't bullshit. He got to know where to go, where he want to go with
Yeah,
it.
he got to be
You
real
know what I'm
decisive.
saying?
The shit that he hasn't been doing. Unless
Yep.
there's like fucking 2 minutes left in that game. That motherfucker's pretty clutch too.
Yeah. Mhm.
Who else went? Fucking. Well, I'm not worried about golf in Detroit. It's who's the motherfucking Colts? Colts new quarterback now.
Oh fuck.
From the Eagles,
Shit.
right?
Yeah.
Wentz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Carson Wentz?
Yes.
Yep.
That nigga's gonna go. He's gonna go there and fucking lead the league in interceptions, bro.
Nah.
And they just wasted
Nah.
the fucking trade.
That division crazy, bro.
If that nigga goes over there and just sucks, you know how many fucking pissed off fans are gonna be. They're gonna be like, yo, just why not Jacoby?
Yeah. If I was Jacoby, I'd be asking, get me up out of here, bro.
Shit. If I was Jacoby, I feel like he would have been a better option for like a Saints backup quarterback to fucking Jameis Winston.
Uh-oh.
I'll just be taking this.
What are you doing with Mother's special child?
NFL is
She's not hers.
fucking crazy this year.
Oh, you have something to say?
Especially with the new number
What do you
changes.
mean, mother's special child?
Mother
Crap like
wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please.
Fucking,
If you take it, then the others
it's
will
weird
laugh
the,
at
the,
me.
the makeup of
If I do
a lot of
better
these
than
teams.
them,
What do I care?
wait, just a
Defense
little
is,
longer.
defense is about to be really positionless.
Think so?
Outside of like that D line, bro.
You're
Your linebackers look like safeties now.
It's all over.
Your
I
safeties
plugged away
are fucking linebackers.
What do you...
They're picking up more of those safeties and bigger kind of stuff to make up linebackers.
Please.
Shit.
Depending on what system, especially those SEC boys.
Damn
SEC
freak.
boys, I mean, that's just different. The SEC, you know.
Dirty little sneak bait. Your God won't let you
I look at
have
it
it.
like this: Big Ten makes maulers.
If
Good
you
offensive.
beg.
And cornerbacks,
Yeah.
it's fucking, because fucking Ohio State, bro. The secondary,
Yeah.
Ohio State crazy.
That is the house.
Hmm
I think with all
Well,
SEC players, you just
How do I get out of here?
You really get mentality. More than anything. Between them and the Big 12. Big 12 likes to play a lot of pro sets too. But that's why they
Yeah.
have like those like tight ends, like fucking Iowa. Iowa's like an academy for tight ends, bro.
Iowa and Notre Dame.
Yep. And you cannot lose if you go to them two schools as a tight end.
Now I think Iowa might be for linemen too, though.
Yeah.
Old linemen. Yeah. I don't understand why my team don't never go there. Silly ass Bears.
Fucking
Ew.
damn, we don't even have really don't even have like motherfucking, I want to say traditional fucking running back no more because everybody's moved to this fucking zone reads and
Oh yeah.
you have very few seldom fucking bruisers. That's why
Oh yeah.
that's why the fucking fullback position is gone. Motherfucking you gotta be a real good motherfucker to
Oh, dude, don't eat me. No.
this motherfucking partial first contact like that.
Go to holler for him. You got scared.
Hey, he came and ate me. No.
I love it. He's even animated.
Oh shit.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Chris, like, I've been
What up?
fucking lost all day, bro.
Oh, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Those was some good games, bro.
Man, tell me about it, bro. That's why I was just like, outside, like I said, outside of like that fucking that change up. Like, what do you do, bro? Like, that was you played essentially perfect baseball.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, when they gonna are they gonna take the play like how we normally play
You talking about?
next season?
Talking about with the no, what's the name? The no batter box? Probably not.
No batter box, no high cold zone.
Probably not.
I got a question for you, Anthony, because you are a motherfucker with a shit ton of better diamonds and no offense, fuck Lindsay.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I had a question for you.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say again?
I said I had a question for you.
What's up?
How would you feel about having complete access to your roster, like having a season just where it's completely unlocked?
You talking about anything goes?
No, not like the fucking gameplay, but just your team, like your roster. Instead of, you know how we got like 80 restrictions right now.
Well, I mean, it'll be the same as if if we was playing regular teams. I mean, I'm cool with it for the as far as moving. Like if we was to play that one season and had a full access, yeah, that's great. But the only thing is that after that, it's just okay. Now, eventually, everybody may have the same players. There's no variety.
Well, you bring up a valid point, I guess, to a degree, because I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, man, I know we have been talking about this a lot, and I'm not saying this because I have a problem with how it's set up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that I think fucking, because I was thinking about the game and I lost, and I was like, man, if I had different relievers, I probably would have made a different decision. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, in a way, you still have access to your roster. It is somewhat limited because you can't put like your diamond players in unless you actually do some finagling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. But the reason why I said that was because fucking, well, then you said it would be like playing fucking regular. Because essentially, a lot of us would have almost similar fucking diamonds or whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, isn't that still the same case to be held true and true? You're just limited on the rating, so you might not see the same me and you, we both probably have fucking Byron. No, we both have Byron Buxton.
Yes.
But he might not be on your
All three of us.
roster, and he might be on my roster.
True.
And you know, based on how you play. So, I'm not saying I would suggest, but if those guys maybe want to do that a couple, you know, the next season, because really outside of starting another one just for regular fucking teams, just to bullshit around with. And this is a pretty good fucking league, and it's actually fucking moving. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, agreed.
So, I think just in time, like fucking, you know, everybody likes what they like, and I don't have no issues with it. But I think if they could look at it the same way how we're looking at it now, because fucking guess what? When you're not playing a league game and you do some dynasty shit, you're gonna earn another fucking card. If those niggas ain't as hungry as you, that's not your problem.
That absolutely.
At least they could, you know, at least they can think they have the best of the best, you know, until they see some shit in your section.
Well,
and then we have the discussion.
Well, we'll see, and that's the thing what I was getting at, because the purpose of the progression, not only to you know, see varieties of players, but also to kind of like in a way force you or influence you to play the Diamond Dynasty, so that you know you're trying to, if you have a doubt in your mind that you're going to win this season, at least you can set yourself up for success for next season. Because think about it, if like Brian Sutter, for example, if we open it up, Brian Sutter would probably be one of those people that we'll see in the pitching lineup. Byron Buxton will probably be one of those people that we'll see in the pitch in the outfield. Who else? A lot of the tops cars, definitely. If they you know are lacking in diamonds, or you might be failing and just pay a lot of money just to get every card and get that 99 Ortiz.
Yeah.
But it's a go ahead, Kyle. No, go ahead, Kyle.
So
Go ahead.
yeah,
But it's like it's the same thing that's going on right now though.
Not everybody has
It's the same thing.
my bad.
not everybody has like the same roster. Like I didn't see nobody come out with Jason Dominguez like I had. I don't have Big Papi, and Bronx has Big Papi. I don't know if that's the current one or a classic one or whatever. I know we've seen similar pictures because I think you and I have the same Pittsburgh Pirates picture. But I think there's a little bit more variety now because it makes you kind of like, okay, even though I have all these diamonds, I have to learn to use like my cards. Like I can't load a fucking 99 outfield or a 99 infield or both. Like I have to mix it up. And I think it just makes it interesting.
Okay, yeah, but it's still the same.
I think I looked at it from a different perspective, and I see where you're coming from with that sentiment.
But everybody playing with Byron Buxton, bro.
I'm not playing with Byron Buxton.
I would say this though. Listen to this real quick.
I'm listening.
Fucking, when we get online competitively, when we're not playing each other and we're playing fucking other people, most of those motherfuckers have the same fucking people that we have on the fucking field. They're just in different uniforms. But what I was getting at is the way people use them. Like, for instance, I might use, matter of fact, I played Clip. I think I used Byron Buxton the bunt once.
Yeah, no, Kenny
Lofton, that's what it was. People use your players differently. Like, for instance, you might have motherfucking, you have Shohei Ohtani, right? Instead of a normal swing, you might use a fucking power swing. And everybody knows that nigga is just stupid strong, right?
True.
But the next motherfucker might use that nigga just for his speed.
Right.
So, the comparison is just like fucking Clip said. It's the same essentially. It's just you make people fucking think about shit a little more, which is intriguing. I like that because you're actually having to get into the baseball fact of the game and managing your lineup with your pitching staff. And all right, now people are starting to look for, is this dude fast? Is he better against right-handers? People are looking at that information that the developers put all in this game to get the most out of the game.
Right.
But you could do the same thing, or excuse me, I shouldn't say you. We could do the same thing by opening up the taking down the restriction and just opening it up to fucking whatever your roster is, because now we can have that discussion of, oh, hey, where did you go and get fucking David Ortiz, or where did you get Kerry Wood, or where did you get, and then you start telling people like, yo, I did the moments, I did the team affinities, so it gets them more intrigued into the Diamond Dynasty, and then they also get to play the league because now they get to see the plethora of cards that you have, the options you can go to whoop their ass. Because at the end of the day, you still got to play the game. There's a possibility that motherfucking Clip can go ahead and just whoop their ass with the Pittsburgh Pirates team as it is constructed, which is the worst team in like the league on the game.
Well, with that being said, I think you lose the progression aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Which progression?
So the reason we're doing the Diamond Dynasty the way that we're doing it now is to be able to simulate a progression of a continuous league. Because let's say, for example, I'll use myself because I was going to use Fatal. Let's say, for example, I like my team. And I think it answers everything that I need. So even though there's new cards, I'm not going to put them in. I'm just going to just play with my team. You know what I'm saying? Just play with who I have. Then we could easily just say, well, we just play regular teams and just play the same teams over and over again in the season. You know what I'm saying? And just continue to play how, like, for example, I think it was Fatal that suggested it, like, why are we not just playing regular teams? And I'm like, well, there's no progression, so we'll just play regular teams. Whoever wins, we'll just start over. And it's like, I'm not gonna stick around for that. I'll play one season and be like, I'm done.
Outside of this scenario, because technically there are no progressions. The progression isn't from player to player. The progression isn't even from team to team. The progression is literally you switching out that gold person.
Who got the best? Who got the best? Who got the best cards? And who got the best goals and all that? That's all it is.
If you challenge, I feel like, and here's the thing to Fatal's question in regards to playing normal season. With normal players, we can move players around. Like me and you, we can make a trade if you wanted to trade. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that in this Diamond Dynasty League, but we're restricted by showing off. Like, first of all, bro, I don't know how much shit you fucking finish, but you have some fucking players that none of us have.
Exactly.
Are you talking about, like, okay, so for example,
bro, when I found out that you had motherfucking Cody Bellinger and you sold that nigga, bro, I got on the game and was like, yo, I'm gonna go knock all this shit out to see if I can get something in the pack, bro, or earn enough stubs. And that's not something that you knew, but that's just the competitor in me, because I knew we was coming into this league with motherfucking, you know, this Diamond Dynasty League and bringing our players. So I want to have the best lineup, or what I think is the best lineup, and then it just comes down to the skill level on the sticks. But that's why I said maybe, you know, those guys, or maybe, like you said, suggested before, you know, we could start another one, but I wanted to know how you felt about it, because fucking, I think even if we start another one, we still gonna be shorter, man, because motherfucking, that's 4 of us on PS4, and maybe those guys don't want to play.
I think
like that.
I know their argument will probably be, well, we could have just ended up playing just regular teams if that was the case, if you're just gonna open it up. Like I said, one of the main reasons that they was doing that was for the progression aspect. And like I said, and that was the one thing. Like, if it wasn't for the fact of the progression, they would have just played, all right, we'll just do one season and then that's it. Well, some of them would probably continue playing, and some of them would just be like, all right, well, I'm not going to keep doing this over and over again.
But I get that 101%. But I just think that like, okay, I get, like, you don't want a team full of diamonds, right?
I mean,
Why the league could have been like, okay, you got a maximum of two two regular fielders and maybe one or two pitchers. Everybody else gold, silver, whatever you want to do. You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
And then your cards would be more. Then you could you it'll be way to me. It'll be way more, way more like strategy. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, right now, certain people loading up on certain cards, and playing only these certain people that could bang left hand hitters or right hand hitters, and we playing with a crutch with a box and a strike zone. You
Well,
see what I'm saying?
again,
So if you just hold your PCI in one spot and wait for something, you ain't even got to get it. You ain't even got to get the barrel of the bat. If you power hit and you just get a little of it, it's gone with that card. You see what I'm saying?
I get it, but like I said, for me, I don't care. I don't care either way.
No,
I'm
we
a
just having just
no,
general
yeah, no,
discussion.
yeah, yeah.
That's all.
I'm
That's all.
I mean
That's all.
I'm
It ain't like we.
no, I get it. Like I said, I'm cool with it either way. If he wanted to open it up, I'd have been fine with it. I mean, from in my mindset, I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna try to get different cards. Cause I feel other than like you and Callie, I feel like I play it a lot when it comes to Diamond Dynasty because I'm trying to get like the Kyle Seager out the Battle Royale or the not battle was it Battle Royale? No, the rank season. The rank season. Or even like the legends out of the Battle Royale. You know? Now I know what he was trying to do is trying to kind of like promote people to grind in the Diamond Dynasty to get cards to be able to get their make or their model team that they want to be able to use, and
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But with a level only going to a cap of 80, you can't see your gold players.
You really don't.
That's
You don't
that's
really
what
see
that's.
nothing.
Yeah, that's.
you mean you
that's-
can't see your
that's
gold
what I'm
players.
saying.
So listen.
You
so
can't,
I tell you,
you can't play with all your gold players because
so
it's
we was
only
in-
a
we was in-
80.
We was in a game, and I had asked Clip. I was like, "Yo, is that motherfucking? Is that the normal? Is that your diamond Tim Anderson, or is that your normal Tim Anderson?
And no, it was normal.
You know."
But I mean, even still, it'll be the same thing. You can't play all your gold. The same thing you can't play with all your diamonds. But again, just like you said before, it's strategy. It's strategy. Strategizing.
Yeah.
It's strategizing. Okay, I may not be able to have access to all my players right now, but I'm pretty sure I have some silvers or bronze that could potentially keep me in the game, depending on what I'm trying to do in certain situations.
Right.
You know what?
Right. I get that.
I understand that, but let me tell you the bad thing about motherfucking goddamn Diamond Dynasty. The bad thing about Diamond Dynasty is that all of our fucking rewards are based around fucking diamonds. So niggas is grinding for diamonds and we just so happen to get these gold and these silver. Some of these niggas we don't even know. We just start looking at stats, fucking being like, all right, he's at 77. I need to be under 82, 85, whatever the fuck it is. And I just hope he plays well. Or I have his Diamond Dynasty card, or I have his Diamond card, and I know if he's got a diamond, that nigga's got a regular, and I'm gonna put the regular in because he can do the same shit.
Exactly.
But I think another way to promote that is by them motherfuckers looking at your whole goddamn roster, Inphamous, and being like, yo, that nigga's got Freddie, he's got Tatis, he's got motherfucking Clayton Kershaw.
No, but I just say a limit of diamond players, bro, and then that'll open. I promise you, that'll open up a whole. The strategy of the game will be wide open.
Okay, you limit diamond players, then you have all gold, and then what?
No. What I'm saying is, okay, how many games you played so far?
10. Yes, 10.
10. How many times you subbed any of your fielders?
I've only did one sub because of and this was before the conversation I had with you all about, well, anybody can just pull out pictures and keep them fresh for the next and stuff like that. But I only did one sub, and that was for.
No, I'm not talking about pitchers. I'm just saying.
No.
Fielder.
That's what I'm saying. I did one fielder sub. I mean, if I wanted to, I could and just come up with a different strategy. However, I wanted it to be fair in a sense because I'm like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to reveal all of my cards and put all my cards on the table, and B, I don't want to get complacent. You know what I'm saying? Just by jumbling around because I think it'll mess me up because I'm looking for like.
Because there it is, right there. I'm gonna stop you.
I'm looking for a certain strategy.
What you just said? No. What you just said, it'll mess you up because you have a certain cards that you play every game. Every game.
No, it's
certain
no.
Come in. It's certain pitches that come in, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got cards that benefit what you have.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, wait.
I can't play my cards that benefit me. And I'm not talking about diamonds, because if you look at my roster, I think I might be the only person out of everybody that uses the least diamond players. I only use 2 players. And one of them, if I'm winning. Only person that come in that's a diamond is Byron, that I play is Byron Bucks. Everybody else is not, they not even, they 80, maybe 80, 81, like that. Look at my roster.
I mean, I'm not saying that you lying. I'm not saying that you lying, but I mean that was your choice based on the strategy that you was trying to do. Because I'm pretty sure you could have potentially put in diamonds.
No. I could put diamonds in.
Yeah,
I can definitely put some diamonds in, but then it's like I can manipulate the system, bro. That's what I'm saying, and I'm not doing that. I can manipulate the system. Because I could play certain people and I can have pitchers that pitch that I can I can rotate boom all game. I mean every game and I never have a fatigue. That's what I'm saying. And I can have big boy players in the game. But you know I ain't gonna cheat like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cheat like that. But it's like the level 80, I think the league will be way more fun if we ain't play with no diamonds, bro. Now it'll be real fun then because then, well, it's like the skills that everybody's saying they need to play because of the level of the 80 mark is basically not even going because we still use the diamonds. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if we don't play diamonds, but here's the thing: if you don't play diamonds, and then say for instance we play all golds, then it's gonna be the argument of why can't you just mix your team up? Why can't you just have a mixture of gold, silver, and bronze? Not everybody's gonna do that. Everybody's gonna come out there with their top cards and gold, whether if they the same or not, and it'd be like and. Then the same argument's gonna come again of why are we restricting ourselves. But I'm saying it's gonna be the argument of why are we restricting ourselves to just golds, and I'm grinding for these cards that I want to be able to use in the league, and I can't use it.
You don't use them now. That's my point.
But no. You don't use. Okay, listen. You don't use your full entire roster now.
No.
But you will be able,
bro.
But listen, you won't be able to use your full, like your whole shebang, like your main lineup that you use
I'm
to.
not talking about that. I wouldn't want to. I'm not. I know we can't.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Can't use that.
If you think it's gonna be fun to like say for instance restricted to where there's no diamond, like basically like the events, no diamonds, everything lower. Everybody's gonna basically use gold cards, and then the conversation will come up. Why am I getting restricted by just using gold cards? I want to be able to use my diamonds, and then there's no progression after that. It goes back to me saying we might as well just play regular teams because even with the regular teams, if you pick, say for example, the Angels. I think the Angels only have two or three diamonds now on a roster, right? Something like that. let's say somebody like Wu. Wu obviously will between him and Bronx will pick the Yankees. How many diamonds does the Yankees have?
No, I don't even know.
More than way. I think they have the most diamonds.
They should have the most.
They have the most
So they,
diamonds. They have the most diamonds in the league. So
fuck.
by doing that, now it's like, oh well, the Yankees could potentially win it all because they have the most diamonds.
Nah, nigga, because you still have to play, bro.
But okay. Yes, I still have to play. So
I think so. I'm sorry. Let me kind of explain myself though. When I say you still have to play, I look at it like this. I don't care what team that you represent, what team that you actually are. When I know that I'm about to play you, okay. When I'm about to play you, I think of the games that we have played, not necessarily who's just up at the bat. Because yeah, that name could be that person, but that might not be that diamond card or something. So you have a respect for it, but it's more about where do you like to hit the ball at, or what pitches do you wait for. Like right now, if we all was in a group, we know that motherfucking Rolo waits on the curveball
yeah.
religiously. That's something we could agree upon. It doesn't matter who he uses.
Something happened to you now.
So that's why I say we can't
Sure,
just.
Chris.
I
Why
don't.
not?
I don't think you have.
You
look
killed
at the
Mia.
players like that
Now
sometimes.
do
'Cause when
me
you
and
play
finish the
online
job.
with somebody else, and you be like, man, those motherfuckers is loaded. They got all.
Hey, Cap,
pure diamond
I'm getting
team
some serious
without
motion
travel.
readings out
Everybody,
here.
bro. All
Yeah.
the heavy hitters. You go in with the strategy of, all right, well, I understand that's who that is, but what is this dude's tendencies? Is he looking up? Is he fucking waiting on the fucking off speed? Can he hit an off speed? So that's why I say you still got to play. It's not just about the actual fucking card, because you've smacked with a bronze player the same way you've smacked with a diamond player.
Right.
That motherfucker made a mistake, and he paid for it.
Basically, I think for
To encourage it,
go ahead.
I think it was a. I'm sorry. I think just in closing, I think it was a grand idea and a good way to get people more excited about Diamond Dynasty. But I think to continue, and I think it would be more interesting, is if people kind of get to see how fucking really how different these teams are when it's unleashed. Like, because what if, let's just say hypothetically speaking, one of those dudes' teams is actually just the 80, you know? He ain't got no diamonds.
So basically, like you saying, like you versus Mike, or you versus Legendary, because I'm pretty sure Legendary ain't got no fucking
Yeah, like
diamond.
legendary,
Yeah.
legendary. His team is actually probably that same base team, you know, and fucking he ain't got what I got, you know.
And that's just
But
based on him because he don't play.
yeah, you know, but that's the thing, because like I said, you know, we was laughing and joking about how he'd be snitching on us when we be buying packs, or fucking we find the diamonds and shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's
It
like,
does, bro. The game be snitching, bro.
yo, like there was so much
If
shit
you're
Cliff
online.
was missing out on. There was much more shit he was missing out on in fucking Diamond Dynasty. But when he was watching Wu, or he was watching us play or playing against me, he was like, yo, where did you get that card from? And then you're like, yo, go do this moment, or go fucking exchange this.
We
And
should
then
move on.
we're getting that conversation back up, because then
What kind of readings?
he comes back,
What's moving?
he got that
Unknown,
card, and then he
but
go
my
get
guess is we've
motherfucking
been
Frank
here too
Thomas
long,
or
and
somebody, and
Miranda
you're like,
knows it.
damn, bro.
Hey,
what
you say
doing?
Miranda?
Or
How are you involved?
Leave it
I seen
alone,
it's
Ethan.
snitch
You are out
on
of
you,
your
bro.
depth.
Yeah.
Lucky
about the
bastard,
sample
you know,
analysis?
that's
It's
just.
definitely related to the moment.
I think that's another way we can, you know, kind of engage it and make it a little more fun. Because I'm telling you, I think some of those dudes, you know, I get
You
it,
stay
it's
out
new
of
to
our-
Xbox, but for the most part, we've played this fucking for some years now with the same group of guys, essentially. But for them to be, this is their first season into Diamond Dynasty, you know, we gotta show out. You know, we gotta roll out the red carpet for them, let them know, like, bro, there was some work put into this shit. Like, you talking about going and get Kyle Seager, you have to get to that ranking, bro.
Exactly.
You're gonna take some L's.
Oh yeah, I know. But even still,
Take a shit ton of L's.
even still, I truly believe like it would like this way in a sense can kind of help you grind to get those top cards, because like you said, if I see, like for instance, you all seen I had Jason Dominguez. You may have him clip, I'm not sure. And then it's like, well, how'd you get him? And I think I forgot how to get him. I think I got him out of fucking Where did I get them from? I think I used my stubs to buy them because I needed a certain amount, and the amount to get what's the dude's name? It's another center fielder from from Seattle that they had. If you collected 10, if you collected 10 of the prospects, you get that center fielder that they had. And I know Jason Dominguez. I think either he came out of one of those packs that I bought, or I think I used my stubs. I think he came out of one of those packs. But anyway, I bought a pack, got him, and then I grind out the conquest so that I could get enough of the prospects so I could be able to get the other center fielder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's like, okay, I'm doing my due diligence because I may not use that center fielder now, but I may use him in the next season, because in the next season not a whole makeup is going to be different, because the level will rise a little bit, and B, now it opens it up a little bit more, so you be like, all right, now I can use more diamonds that I have, and I still have some strategy to do, because obviously you got to make sure you get the cap. But I'll be able, with all that grinding that I did, and I've been playing with some of those cards, and I could be like, okay, I like how he's hitting. Maybe I can use him in this strategy. Because I might come up there, I'll probably have a gold, I'll probably have a diamond catcher and don't want to use him, and use my like gold catcher or something like that. Like the Topps, what's his face, from the Sox, Yermy Mercedes. I might use Yermy Mercedes. And even though I got a diamond catcher, I might just use him because I like how he hits. You get what I'm saying?
And he dangerous.
And he's dangerous. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he's a gold card. You know?
But that's my point. That's what I'm getting at right there. He's a gold card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like right now, we not playing with not even a fourth of our, not even a tenth of our weapons. Which
is fine, because I think it kind of balanced it out for like you, me, and not Fatal, Callie, who grinds getting those cards.
Yeah, but also, this is a Diamond Dynasty league, bro. That's why the whole mix-up is. If you're not willing to put the work in to get cards and all that, you shouldn't crutch the league like that for only, like being 80. That's what I'm saying, like an 80 when okay, like I could put like maybe I can have regular players. I'm gonna tell you, I could just have regular players that's way better than what I put out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my bench could just be like 60s and 50s, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? That bench ain't gonna never, ever get in the game, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So therefore, I'm manipulating the league, because guess what? I'm playing with 80 plus players.
But I still think I see what you're saying, but I still think you're reading it too much into it, because again, he's trying to be able to promote the fact, like, we're going to progress and move up the level each season to be able, to be able to, to be able to promote a continuous season. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, me personally, playing one season and then nothing changes after that, I'm not playing no more. I'm like, either I win or lose. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I'm done.
I can play because I like the game, but I understand that like this, like me myself, I'm a team player. I like to learn that 67 utility person that's on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I bring them out, you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But then when he lay down that perfect bunt to move the runners or a suicide, you be like, damn, what the hell? But that's learning the team. Because guess what? The Yankees always gonna be the Yankees.
Yeah.
The White Sox always gonna be the White Sox, and so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying? That's just the nature of what we doing. But it's like we still handicapping ourselves because we putting the grind in. Basically, what I'm saying is we gotta wait till next year to really show what we do. And I'm not saying next year as in.
But yeah, I know you mean.
2022, I'm
I
talking
know you
about
next season. Yeah.
Next season.
But
Next
here's
season.
but here's the thing. I honestly truly believe if he'd and this is my perspective, if he'd have opened it up and just said we're just doing all 99, like put whoever you want.
I'm not saying open it up. No, that's what you mixing me up.
Okay,
I
but
agree
even
with the 80. I love the 80. I love the 80.
but
That's
restricting
what I'm
it,
saying. I love it.
but restricting it. But see, here's the thing: restricting it to just no diamonds and all golds. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Well, that was your example, but that was your example.
No, I said no. My example was it could be like two positions, two fielders and two pitchers. That's what I was saying. That's what I initially said. I didn't say none.
Two fielders, two pitchers, and everybody.
But see, that's the thing. I don't like that personally because I want to be able to. Yeah, I personally want to be able to utilize, you know what I'm saying, who I can with no restrictions as far as.
We got restrictions, bro.
Well, no. I'm talking about as far as you limited me to 2 diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like I can potentially put 3 diamonds in there and still be at the rating, and I want to be able to do that.
All right.
I say
I
that-
get you.
I say I get what you mean by progression. It's not an actual fucking progression. You're just allowing a higher overall. But it's cool because what it does is you get through your season, you see, you're gonna see the same players. I don't care because just like you just said it right then, I can put in fucking 4 or 5 diamonds and on that fucking team, and just you don't know what I'm missing and still be under a rating. But because fucking you have the progressions, the rating's gonna go up. So we're 80 this season. The following season, we'll just say hypothetically 85. Now, most people's ratings top out at 90, but let's say 90 in season 3. But if you lose and you keep losing regardless of the fucking rating, bro.
Well, I mean, win or lose, I get that because
I know because you was like if it doesn't change, I'm gonna stop playing season to season. But maybe that's how this ends up for some of those other guys who feel that way. Be like, oh man, I keep losing, even though they're allowing more diamond players or a higher rating of.
well, that just goes based off of their stick skills, personally.
Word.
We're not talking about the cards. We're talking about their stick skills. Now, if they, let's say for instance, I lose this year, and I'm like, you know what, I'm trying to get my get back, and I actually make it further next year, I'm be like, well, I'm making some type of progress. You know what I'm saying? But if I win this year and I start losing, I'm like, well, I got to figure something out. Maybe I need to change my people around. But I mean, I'm just speaking for me personally. I can't speak for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I may, like, even now, like, even with the diamonds that I have, I may not use Jason Dominguez next year. I may use somebody else who I picked up as I was grinding in place of him. I may put Byron Buxton in next year. I may put Kenny Lofton in next year. I may put Johnny Salmon in it, because I'm definitely getting that card. I may put Johnny Salmon in next year. You know what I'm saying? And then I won't have to use the older cards that I have. It's a roll of the dice, and that's just based off of what you. What?
I heard you just say that, Fatal. I'm gonna whoop your ass on 85 too, nigga.
What?
Yes, that's what I heard when you was just talking about if I win, if I lose. Yeah, nigga, the ratings went up, and I'm still kicking your ass.
I mean, it's a good idea. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea, but I'll tell you, I know for sure that it would limit our players or who's gonna play, and it may end up being just the PlayStation players and me, or maybe Daddy D might stick around. Who knows?
Nigga said, hey, well, if you suck, then you suck, then you suck, then you suck, or whatever Cardi B said, bro. You stick skills or wax, son.
Right.
Back to the cages, back to the feed. Yeah, hey, what that motherfucker say in the game? Maybe it's time for a little choke and poke.
Right. I was like, what is he on?
Yeah, bro.
What am I supposed to do?
Nah, man.
Fucking A.
Yo, Cliff, you finished all the fucking Team Infinity moments,
You said
didn't
the
you?
exit's underwater.
Nope.
Yeah. I was about to say,
Nope.
motherfucker, yeah, you probably did. Got all them fucking Team Infinity fucking.
No,
motherfuckers.
I haven't been playing it. But I'm trying to knock out the AL East.
Water.
Oh,
Shit,
man,
there's
yeah.
no power.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's good pickings right there.
I know I'm halfway done with the fucking which is it the AL West? I think I'm maybe 40% done with the AL West. I just know I probably got to go
But
back
you done
and
what?
with the
You
AL.
did the 100%.
I did 100% for AL Central. We already know that was happening.
But I didn't. I got 100%, but I haven't completely like
Did everything.
all the 40 of the East teams, the players. I ain't do none of that shit. But I got 100% though.
I didn't do it all either,
As far as the
cause
progression.
they're like even like I was able to collect. I think when I finished it, I think I only collected I think 3 of the 4 or 3 of the 5 teams in full, and I did the other missions, and I think I did 2 of the collections where you had to submit bronze team or not bronze or a certain it was certain the what was it the not second baseman I think all infielders to the points, you know what I'm saying? Like you had to like each of your cards is a certain amount of points. So all the duplicates, I was just sending them in so that way I can at least get to that point level. I did like I think 2 of them, and then when I did the first inning showdown, I think I did it like 2 or 3 times. So they gave me those vouchers, and those vouchers actually helped push me up. So I didn't complete all of it. So I was doing alternate things to help me finish it. Same thing that you could do now with the second inning, get the vouchers and use them.
What those? Yeah, the Team Infinity. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mood and advise that
Yeah.
you drain all excess water. Use the following step.
Yeah.
Mood.
See, but my thing, I just don't wanna do the league like that, bro, because I can stack my team and still be up under that 80, bro.
Then I don't
Yeah.
understand why you won't just stack it. I'm not saying okay. I'm not saying that's the reason why you're losing, but I'm saying
No, no,
maybe
no, no,
you
no, no,
should
no, no,
do
no, no,
that
no, 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 no.
to.
No, 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 no. That ain't the reason why I'm losing. No, that ain't nowhere near. My players ain't got nothing to do with me losing. That's just me losing is that's 100% on me. I take that to the fullest. It ain't the players that's making me lose. Not at all.
Welcome.
I say, look, well, I'll put it like this. I would just say stack your team, stack your team,
No,
or
I'm
I
not.
mean,
I don't play like I am. Because if you look at the ratings on my on. If you look at the ratings with the players that I have, and if you see like you don't see no you don't see
Good deed,
the
if I say so
diamonds. I
myself.
only play with, like I said, with really
Shall
one
I
diamond.
choose something?
And if you look at my ratings, like I got the fastest team, I got the best pitching. You see what I'm saying? My pitches as far as ratings, you know what I'm saying? But I don't use the higher cards. That's what I'm saying.
Carry on.
And I don't I'm not saying my losses count because of my cards. I'm not saying that.
Mm.
If that's what you thought, no,
Well, no,
it ain't that.
I'm just saying, like, well,
It was just good games. It
yeah.
was all good games. I done
Don't
lost
let up yet.
what 3-0, 2-3, to 5-0. You know, games when they had no hidden eye. You know, and it happens. And I ain't never arguing
Don't
with
let
that.
up
That's
yet.
baseball. You can't win every game.
Absolutely.
I've gotten some
I've
new
proven
stuff.
that. Period. You definitely cannot win every game.
You can't. Yeah. Like the game me and Cali, the two games we both played yesterday. One a mistake pitch not being a mistake and a fielding play here and there. I lost both games instead of winning both
Interesting
games. Am I
selection.
lying, Cali?
Dead ass, bro. Dead
Right.
ass.
So you know, I mean, I'm not
Uh,
arguing. I'm not.
Hey,
You know.
hey, listen to this bullshit. Infamous.
Hmm.
I tell this motherfucker game one, I was like, look, my only goal
These
is
come
not to
again.
give up fucking 10 hits.
Hmm.
Bro, this nigga had 6 hits. And one fucking changeup that just fucking just is still floating
And one
somewhere,
change
bro.
up, yeah, and then it was a
And, it,
mistake change up, bro.
and that nigga won 3-2.
Yeah.